Howdy, it's Alan from Green Canvas Interiorscape with stage 2 of the opuntia and Ferocactus restaging. We dropped 30 pounds in this sand shedding process, and found some cool tapered roots. The rods and sticks that you are seeing are leveraging things together. This stick over here went all the way across and leveraged the whole thing up and out of its pot so that it would sit above the rim of the pot. I hate sunken plants. And these guys gained about an inch or two of height, and the opuntia is flopped over on a leaf to support it, and once that hydrates it'll probably plump up and become erect, and the hacksaws will be removed. And I'm going to put this on pause and rotate it. You see the back sides, and this thing just barely fits. And I'm going to add even more treasure to it in a moment for stage 3. We did a little rotate there. You can now see that these are ball cactus. And that's my secret potting amendment. Styrofoam peanuts. The entirety of the bottom half of the pot, if not a third of the pot. No, I forgot the deets. The bottom third of the pot is full of styrofoam peanuts. The entirety of the root mass extends right down to there. So I was absolutely floored to see how many healthy, happy, hairy, spaghetti-like roots there were from the 3 of these guys. And I'll save the, yeah, it's absolutely wild, and I'm going to show you in perspective. I'm going to put her on pause and take the hacksaws off. You can also see this stick here goes under that to lever it up and safe. You can kind of see how that works. And maybe I can lift that up a bit, but that one's as good as it gets. But there's nothing but turf-face potting soil, turf-face, which is not a potting soil, but I use it as a potting soil. And there you can see that rim line? You can see the old sand is still stuck to the spines. So we gained 2 inches. You can see the roots, big, happy roots. I'm going to put this on pause and remove some hacksaws. That gets a lot more scenic, don't it? Those are the original elder pads. It almost grows like it was a seedling. Who knows? Tiny little pads, considering how big they get. You can kind of see the radial stretch marks in those. And look how much barrel shows. Pretty cool. I'm going to turn her around real quick. Ooh la la. So these bamboo stakes, this one's stand put until everything's finally finalized. Look at those happy roots. Big sets of them. And I dropped 30 pounds of sand with this little operation. And so I am going to call this stage 2 in the redesign, the staging process of making this a much more manageable planting. And I got some gaps to fill in there, and I'll show you the final result in stage 3. Alan from Green Canvas, thanks for looking. Creative indoor office and home and residence in creative space interiorscaping.